Showtime team against Fariko Diversion. Fariko Diversion trying to get back into it here. If they do not want to get dropped to the lower brackets, they need to step it up in the CTF Express. I'm going to go ahead and ask if these players, these teams are ready now.
Yeah, we're ready.
All right, so here we go. We are going to start off this map number 2 of this best of 3, Fariko Showtime versus Fariko Diversion, and Fariko Showtime up 1 right now.
That boy says blow me.
So here we go, guys. Right there we see Lapua going to kill Bandit and cause himself some headaches and causing that respawn delay on himself and his teammate. Not really sure what he's trying to do there. We're now on board with Fariko Execute right now. I do expect this Fariko Diversion team to be a little angry and able to show some resolve here. Again, we heard them earlier. A little bit falling apart, but they have not been outgunned. They have been doing a lot of work, at least for Apex and Root. So right now it is up to Execute and Heroic to pick it up right there. Good return on the spawn by Apex, helping his team out. I see a little bit of Xbox lag right there. Not much I can do. And right there we're going to see a capture for this Fariko Diversion team on CTF. And look at that very early capture and very early showing. That is something that is going to be working for this Diversion team. However, they are down 3 players and flag is away. Let's get on board here with Heroic. Heroic now up to him to get this. He's going to put some shots, cannot finish the kill. Let's actually see what's going on here with Fariko Execute. Execute trying to push down. He sees his teammates over there. And flag has been dropped and returned. Let's listen in on this Diversion team who seem to be back here, back in the game. Their heads in the game and with momentum back in their wings with that first cap early on.
Can't be doing that, man. That's what makes everyone lose.
We dropped their flag. Hostile flag returned.
Who else is going to be back here with?
Hey, one shot train track. Camp. Just camp it back there. Use the gun you're good with. Are you good with that?
Oh, one guy in the
who's
middle.
back here with me?
I'm spawning
Remember,
out.
rotate back every time.
Our flag has
Behind
been
you.
taken.
Behind you.
We dropped our flag. Our flag is back at base.
Guys,
Yeah,
rotate
Apex
back
hallway.
every time.
Yeah, that's not in.
Did you get him?
No, he's centered.
Middle, by the train, middle. Train tracks. No, there's a guy in the terminal.
Hostiles have taken our flag.
He's one shot. Go in train tracks. Mid.
Enemy flag acquired.
Come on.
Our flag has
I
been
killed him.
dropped.
Someone
Guy
returned.
behind you.
Hostiles have taken our flag.
Oh, the guy right behind me.
Oh wow, freaking spawn delay. So heroic, just run.
Our flag carrier's down. Hostile flag returned. Our flag is secured.
Good
Okay,
shit.
good.
Come
Fucking
on.
room.
Step
Yo,
it
you're supposed to
up.
be back here with me.
Hostiles have taken our flag.
Right there, that Fariko Diversion team picking up some momentum, trying to get it where they can find it with some good returns, some big pulls, and trying to organize themselves. This Fariko Showtime team being aggressive, and right now Diversion understanding that they need to be just as aggressive if they want to hold on to their lead, if they want to win this route right now on a free kill streak. Look at that. It is a different story now looking at the numbers. Heroic, the only one going 1-4 right now. Execute able to pick up some kills for his team, helping them out, and it is not looking as strong for this Fariko Showtime team. Maybe they were a little cocky with, again, Lapua going off and picking up his own teammate and himself. That little delay might have caused this early cap by this Fariko Diversion team, and right now Fariko Diversion holding onto that lead and still being very aggressive in how they push. Right there, however, Lapua is going to pick up that kill, but their flag is away now for this Fariko Showtime team, and they need to be making a push for that other flag. They do get that return, and Lapua is going to be pushing up, does pick up Heroic, and he is going to pick up Execute as well, going to push up now. Rocking that overkill has some help, and it looks like he's going to be trying to push it through that terminal, is going to reload his AN, but Apex is going to pick up Bandit, and now Lapua needs to play it slow. He does get picked up from behind, and Snoopy is going to pick up Root. Let's get on board here with Snoopy picking up the second kill. Does get dropped, and now it is all up to Tazzy, but the flag is returned, and there is only 45 seconds left on the clock. Showtime needing to do something big here. Let's look at this map. Look at that. Showtime making a four-man push, whereas this Fariko Diversion team being slow, knowing what they need to do. Snoopy going to get picked on Heroic. Execute gonna pick up Bandit. Snoopy gonna pick up Execute, and right there, Tazzy's gonna get picked up by Root, and now it is all up to Snoopy. Snoopy trying to make that return. With 21 seconds left, does get picked up inside the train, caught returning from throwing that EMP, and right there, that should be game. That should be round. Sorry, up 1-0 Diversion here on the CTF on Express, and right now, Showtime needing to answer back somehow. Coming up in the second round, we're going to go ahead and listen in on them and see what they're doing to try and pick it up, try and get together and mount an assault on this flag that's being very well covered by this Diversion team. Very worried about it.
Halftime.
So here we go. We are currently we're going to be on board here with this Fariko Showtime team. With Lapua again, Lapua pulling some big numbers again. Also remembered as TBR here, a free agent on the Fariko in-house, gets picked up by Showtime, and again looking very strong, doing a lot of work for his team. Let's do a listen in on this Showtime team.
Get on top of fucking train. How'd you get me through there? Whoa! Behind you, Richie, now.
We have the enemy flag. Drop their flag.
Fucking course, you're sitting in a corner, dude. You fucking pussy. Done with that shit.
We have
3
the
down,
enemy
bud.
flag.
Yo, he's one shot. He's right behind you.
Where you running? Where you running?
He's going straight through train. He's going straight through train.
Yep, I distracted.
That bad boy.
Good
There
fucking
you go,
cats.
there you go, boy. There you go. Come on, boy.
Oh, they're gonna pull that. Nice plays, Lapua.
Full streak.
Full streaks, Lapua.
Go full
Nice
streak.
boy.
Our flag has been taken.
Got him mid.
Sentry gun ready to deploy.
We got him. We got him. We got him. They're getting mad. They're getting mad. We got composure on them. We got composure on them. They're getting mad at each other. Yep. He's going train tracks. He's jumping in train. You should have posted your sentry in the back of our flag, bro.
Friendly lightning strike inbound.
Put it right. Yeah, right where you are now.
Yo, they're coming up on our bridge. Our bridge.
We have the enemy flag.
Corey, is he still sitting in that corner? Yo, you're a fucking
Their
pussy.
flag. Hellstorm missile inbound.
There's two. There's
Our
one blue
flag
and there's
has
one
been
fallen.
taken. They dropped our flag.
All right, we're right there. We hear Showtime getting excited, getting that momentum, and right there, Apex with a 2-piece. Knows there's a trophy, there's a sentry gun over there, waiting for his teammates to help him out. Flag does get dropped, and right here, they're going to go for that return before making that push. It is currently tied with 3 minutes left, and looking at that, Apex now on a 4-kill streak after Lapua got on that 7-kill streak, helping his team out, picking those score streaks. But again, using them a little recklessly for my taste. He does put down that sentry gun, but again, there was no protection on that sentry gun. And right there, Apex going to make a big push, big play on his part, trying to pick it up. Now he does need some help from his teammates, and he is going to be showing up here. He does not have the flag, actually, so he should be able to hold it. He's waiting to see where these players are going to be, and he's going to sneak peek. Does pick up one player. Can he pick up the second? Yes, he does. Does pull that flag. Can he get the return? Yes, he does. 3-piece with the return. And right there, big play by Apex. He could have gotten a big run, but he does not manage to do it. But he does pick up that stealth chopper. He does have full streaks. And with 2 minutes left, that is going to be big for him and his team. He needs to put down some cover right now. He is going to pick that up. Pick up that return. Does take some shots. Unable to pull out his gun. He is going to get killed. And with 2 minutes left, full streaks on Apex. What is going to happen if flag does get pulled again? And they need to take advantage of these streaks with the time left. They definitely don't want this to go into overtime. So hopefully this Diversion team will be able to do something. Let's actually listen in on them and see what they're planning.
Alright.
Stealth chopper
Wait for the
inbound.
bomb. What are you doing? No. Oh, stealth chopper?
Yup, but
on the
let's
left side.
go. We're still in this. We're still
Come on, guys.
top of the terminal. Top. Or not the terminal, the catwalk.
Bridge.
No way.
Friendly lightning strike inbound. Multiple ground targets engaged. Be advised, your sentry gun has been destroyed. We dropped their flag.
Guy right there.
Hostile flag returned.
Right there, we see that this Diversion team does end up calling in that stealth chopper, calls in a bunch of streaks, but unfortunately they are not organized enough to make that push together and take advantage of these streaks. Right now there is 2 down for Showtime. They should be pushing up. They do pull that flag, and hopefully Apex will be able to make that comeback. He's going to push right through the middle. Knows that a player is over there. Bandit going to pick him up. Again, the stealth chopper not going to be as useful as they would like right here on this map. And right there, the return is going to be made. And right now, there is 30 seconds left. There is enough time for a big pull, a big return. Again, look at that. The story of the kills. And unfortunately, Execute and Heroic unable to put the kills necessary to help their team. But again, this is coming down close. Flag does get down for that Fariko Showtime team. They do have that flag. There is 14 seconds. Lapua should be able to get that if he doesn't get picked up, which he does. Big play right there by Execute. Might not be positive, but he is making some big plays for his team. Again, look at that. 5 returns. Heroics, however, struggling a little bit. And we are going to be going into overtime here. Fariko Diversion versus Fariko Showtime. Showtime trailing going into round 1. And unfortunately, Diversion unable to hold on to it, and Fariko Showtime able to make a comeback here and tying it up, forcing an overtime, despite the fact that Apex, going big 25-19 with 4 returns, was able to drop that stealth chopper on them. Again, this is not the best map for the stealth chopper, however, and he did use all his streaks put all his streaks in one basket before his team could get organized. Somebody needed to get them together, and unfortunately they did not prepare to make a push and take advantage of the streaks that they did have. Apex now again making a slow push here. Again, very deadly with this FAL, and flag has been pulled. Apex being very smart, letting that player pass him, picks up that kill, and now going to set up here. Does get picked up by Bandit, and I'm going to look at the map, and it looks like this might be a cap right here. But no, it looks like that Fariko Showtime team being very careful. Let's see what's going to happen, and it will be a cap. I'm just going to go ahead and take a sip of my try-hard water. Fariko Showtime with that very early cap here in this overtime. Very smart play on their part, very big push. Apex, I would have liked to see him just let that player who ran through mid-terminal, just let that player run away and maybe get his team that return that they would have needed. And now they just have over 40 seconds now to make a flag pull. They're going to be pushing up very hard, but the Showtime team is going to be set up as well in a very good position here to defend. And right there, we're going to see Apex get taken out. Let's listen on Diversion.
Right on the floor.
Wow.
We have the enemy flag.
Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Heroic, watch him.
We dropped their flag.
Oh my god!
To stay alive, you'll have
Die,
to.
man.
We dropped their flag.
Oh, it's over.
Be advised, hostiles
You
have returned their flag.
Right there, as we can tell, it will be over. Fariko Showtime will be advancing to round 3 of the winners bracket. Fariko Diversion there, we thought they had it for a moment, but were unable to do it. And right there, we're going to see happen. And right now, Fariko Showtime going to be advancing again to round 3 of the upper brackets. And Fariko Diversion dropping down to the lower brackets, so all is not lost. They still have a chance, and that was a very close matchup. Good games to both sides. Right there, Fariko Showtime going to take that win. Fariko Diversion, again, showing that they had a very strong chance right there in that CTF